I actually hate this Xbox. Like, I hate it to death. I know one of these days I'm gonna go to turn it on and it's just, it's not gonna turn on. This is why you do not buy GameStop refurbished consoles. Literally, I have had nothing but problems with this thing since I've gotten it. The simple task of playing a game, this console cannot do. Please try again. Will anything else work? Like, will any of the other Call of Duties work? Apparently not. Well, anyways, I wrapped up the COD Modern Warfare 2 campaign this morning. It is definitely, like, one of the best campaigns in years, so if you have pre-ordered the game but didn't download it yet, like, definitely do that. It is totally worth, like, giving it a playthrough. I have the disc in and anything, but it doesn't want to work, so I'll try Dark Souls, I guess. I wanted to play Dark Souls, not Gray Souls. Why am I just stuck on a gray screen? For Nintendo, anybody? If only you guys could see what I'm looking at right now. I have, like, 5 million plugs, and I don't know which one I can actually unplug. See, this is the one thing that sucks about being a daily YouTuber. Sorry you guys can't see me right now, but like, I have a set window I can record, okay? And when technical difficulties happen, that just means the video is going to be shorter, and that sucks for everybody. I like making longer videos, you guys seem to like longer videos, and now nobody wins, because Xbox, well, I'm not going to blame Xbox, but I'll blame GameStop. GameStop sucks. I know usually we'd only do this type of game on our new Throwback Thursday series, but I mean, I gotta do something. Test said there would be video games, and, looks like it worked. Got the classic SNES controller. I'm just like, I'm scared, right? Because I just spent $100 on the Vault Edition of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and if my Xbox is giving me problems, how am I gonna play the game? Alright, this is gonna be a trip. I haven't played Super Mario World in forever. Alright, after much finagling, I got everything ready to go. I'm not exactly sure where my face cam is gonna go because, this is like a 4x3 game, so we'll have to figure that out. Oh my god, dude, it is so weird playing this game again, man. It has been years since I started this game up. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Lane. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Mario start, and here we go. We are in one of the most iconic Mario worlds, period. Oh my god, look at me go, dude. I'm so cracked at this game. A lot of people say they know things like the back of their hand. No, I know this level better than the back of my hand. I know that this level is, like, ingrained in my soul. Oh no, I'm having a brain fart. Doesn't Mario have the, butt stomp in this game, or oh, there it is. Okay. Shoot, how do you make Mario do that spinning attack he just did? I'm trying to figure it out right now so we can get in the tube. Come down here, you grab all the coins. I can't figure out how to do it again. Do the Yoshi coins matter? I can't even remember what those are for. Didn't they do, like, basically nothing? I'm pretty sure they literally just add on to your score. I wish they would make a Mario game in this style. I know, like, you know, now they have the new Super Mario Bros. Where it's all, like, 3D animated and stuff, but I miss this classic art style. Like, come on, it looks so freaking clean. I really want to buy a classic NES so then I can get the original Super Mario Bros. Games. That, and I've always wanted to get, like, those classic Donkey Kongs. Not like Donkey Kong Country, like the platformer ones, but the ones from, like, the arcade, you know, where Donkey Kong's throwing the barrels at you and you're playing as Mario trying to dodge them. There we go, we got the boy Yoshi. Oh my god. Even though the first level, like I said, was, like, ingrained in my soul, okay, this was always my favorite level in the game just because, you know, it's pretty simple. You just hop on Yoshi and ride around the whole time. It's funny, most of my audience is, like, much younger, you know what I mean? Like, most of them are between according to my analytics anyway, they're between the ages of, like, 12 and 18, so they're definitely a lot younger, not old enough to remember games like this, or at least they weren't there for it. And when they watch me, they probably think, you know, oh, yeah, you know, a kid plays the same games as us, you know, grew up with Fortnite. But nah, man, I can tell you straight up, the first game I vividly remember playing is Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. I used to love those games to death. Donkey Kong Country, like, all three of them. I mean, the first one was always obviously my favorite. I'm pretty sure it was everybody's favorite, but I loved all of them, like, a ton. If you guys would want to see more videos like this, where I go back and play, like, you know, some of these retro games or whatever, just let me know. I would totally do it. I have a lot of fun doing it. I feel like nowadays video games are just kind of samey in a sense. Like, they all kind of go after the same thing. Oh, big, living, breathing, open world. It's like 1,000 miles wide. It's like, dog, we don't need all that. What happened to just, like, simple platformers? I know Nintendo still does that, but, like, on a wider scale. Like, you don't see it on as big of a scale anymore. There's so many franchises from those generations that are just dead in the water, or are, like, finally making a comeback after way too long. Like, for example, the 007 remake. Like, why did that take so long to do, man? I know they've had other 007 games, but they weren't good. I mean, I'll give them credit. Some of them were, but I don't think I ever knew that. You can take Yoshi between levels. I started the level out with him. See, I've been playing this game for years and I didn't even know that. If anybody, like, if any of you are ever interested in getting into retro games, like, honestly, you can just Google Super Mario World or whatever online, and I'm sure you'd be able to find a ROM to play literally just in your browser. You don't even have to download anything. You can just play it, like, in your browser. Is it very legal? No, of course not, but I mean, if you'd ever want to, it's like a viable way to do it, and I highly recommend doing it for some of these older games that are harder to get your hands on, because, like, you get to experience these games from, like, generations ago that are just, they're classic, and so many people nowadays are just not ever gonna get the chance to play them or experience them. That's the one reason I hate, like, the whole secondhand video game market and the way that it works nowadays, you know, with the artificial, arbitrary, like, the artificial scarcity of, like, increasing prices for the sake of it, especially games from, like, the PS2 and PS1 generation specifically. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling right now. This is one level that I never fully mastered. Wow, that's unfortunate. I already only have like 3 lives left, so at this point I'd usually probably just quit out of the game, start the game over, because I mean, it only takes like 10 minutes to get back to this point. I like having as many lives as possible. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting like strangled by these dudes right now. Going back to what I was saying earlier, I'd also recommend doing that for like older Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, because those can also be kind of hard to get your hands on nowadays. Like, there's not as big of a market for those. Those are more kind of niche, so yeah, that's another way to do it. It's just going online and getting some of those, especially like the Pokemon Reds and Blues and stuff like that, because those are stupidly expensive, thanks again to the secondhand video game market. There we go, finally beat it. I always get stuck in the water bit. I always end up just trying to grab the star and just jump like crazy to get to the end. And I think we'll stop there for now. Again, if you guys want more, just let me know. But now that I have my SNES plugged in and on, I kind of want to go back and play some Final Fantasy III today. Anyways, yeah, sorry this video didn't go as planned. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, but as a YouTuber, like I always say, you adapt, you overcome, and you do the best with what you get. Anyways, as always, a shout out to the Patreon, Scrimmage, Grandma, Little Booty Tap, and Big Daddy Matty. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. What's my outro? Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.